5280 Sports Network on a Wednesday. Welcome to your Morning Minute. Nate Lundy, Shawn Drotar, thanks for stopping by. All-Star Game is in the books, which means today becomes officially the most boring day in all of sports. So congratulations for stopping by. Perhaps you're watching this video because you have nothing else to do. Wimbledon taking place. There's some sort of Tennessee thing happening.
Right, there's that. Okay. Something.
And
across the pond.
Then, wait. Nolan Arenado with a couple of hits last night. Greg Holland got in there for the 8th inning as well. Charlie Blackmon, while not providing any fireworks in the game, obviously was involved in the home run derby on Monday night, so he did his thing. DJ LeMahieu did not play in the All-Star game last night, as Patrick Saunders tweeted last night. That was actually expected as he continues to deal with that groin injury. But the All-Star game in the books, I don't care how you want to look at it. I'm not ever really worried about the outcome of the game and all of that, unlike Bud Selig's asinine idea a few years ago. But the idea of having 4 players there representing your team, showing the rest of the country not just the flash of Nolan Arenado, but hey, this is a pretty good team.
Yeah, it is. They still have the 5th best record in baseball on the whole. The problem is that's still good for the 3rd best record in their division. Arenado with his 2 hits becomes the first Rocky to ever get multiple hits at an All-Star game. That seems maybe like it's a low bar to clear, but the truth is a lot of these guys take 1 at bat and then they're out. So in this case, a good showing for him. And you're right, that Holland comes in, pitches well. The Rockies well represented, and I think becoming, even saw one of the comments in the broadcast a little later in the game where the commentator actually mentioned, well, if Nolan Arenado can't get it, nobody can get it.
Right.
So you're starting to see the Rockies get a little more national respect. On the bright side, that doesn't make any difference. That doesn't get you a single W on the scoreboard. It doesn't get you anything. So respect for the Rockies will come when they continue to win, and they'll have to do that coming out of the gate this Friday.
I've got a big issue with, I'm on record as talking about the fact that I can't stand the long All-Star break that takes place in the NBA. I'm not a big fan of what's happening in the MLB either. As much as the Rockies needed a break, maybe kind of shake loose some of the cobwebs and things that had put them in that slump before the break, I've got an issue with the fact that they played on Sunday, now don't play again until Friday when they'll go to Citi Field and take on the Mets. Do you like this long gap that exists for them?
No, I mean, I wish they'd play on Thursday, to be honest. It seems that you could have the day before, and that's got all the festivities the day of the game, and then a day off, and then back to work. But then again, it is one game in the really compressed schedule of Major League Baseball. When you have stretches where you play 20 days straight without a day off, I suppose the players probably find it a pretty good break.
So they'll look to dial it back in, try to get back to what we were seeing in April and May, as opposed to what we saw in the losing 15 out of 18 games that was taking place for them before they finally won the series against the White Sox. Against the Mets, it'll be on Friday. We'll talk more about that on tomorrow morning's show, 7 a.m. to 9 on Mile High Sports Radio, AM 1340, FM 1047. All the coverage posted up at milehighsports.com. And just because it's the off-season, don't forget, J.J. Jerez and Zach Fogg, a brand new edition of Avalanche Talk, was posted up this morning. So Avs fans, dial into what's going on with the Burgundy and Blue. But for now, on a Wednesday edition, thanks for stopping by. For Shawn, I'm Nate. We'll see you.